Hello, good morning. I'm sure Tony's still wrapping up, and if you're here and you're not watching Tony, go watch Tony. I am Jeff. I am live. It's noon on a Tuesday. Wednesday? Tuesday. It's definitely Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Never mind. Holy shit. Alright. And we're going to play the old Star Wars here. As we do. So right now we're working on a character named Jason. He is a level 80 Jedi Shadow. I went the DPS route with him, but I've been having a lot of fun tanking on my main. And so I thought, why not get this guy a suit of tanking armor? So that's what the primary focus of today is. If people start getting randoms together for raiding this morning stream times, I will probably take Jason on all of it. And yeah, that's basically where we're at. So just working on Jason, the Jedi Shadow. Tried to do something a little different with his look because, you know, all Jedi are basically the same robes, etc. But I gave this guy. Yum. I just gave him kind of more of a unique look, I guess. I don't even know if it's unique or not, but I give him a different look. So there he is, all his glory. Of course, everybody else is going to go live right now, even though I do this every day. So go watch the kid as he announces his 300 subscriber winner. He did off camera. Right. I hope you caught whatever show Shane was doing yesterday. I don't remember the name. Sorry. It was entertaining. He had a whole bunch of good guests on there. Go check that out when you can. They talk toys and everything else. And yada yada. Hey Peter, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Glad to see you. You're also the first one here, so you don't win anything, but you know that's cool. Usually Minjo's is here, but yeah, it's whatever. But don't forget, Action Figure Addict. I'm sorry, Dobby. Did you have something to add to the conversation? Or? All right, go kick their ass, I guess. Boop 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 boop. Yep, you really did. You should catch Woody and him on Saturday. I think you only caught like the last hour of it, but it was entertaining, you know? I was a little preoccupied before that, but that's just, you know, it's just my life. Just trying to plot out some retro games to play, and have to go the emulator route, I think. Did not want to, but I'm going to, so. Until I can get the thing with all the games on it, yada shmada, that Woody was talking about. Alright. We got that. We got that. Anybody got anything going on this week, or a pretty slow week? I know that some folks, their kiddos are going back to school, and I know that some aren't. Around here in Oklahoma, I think that's next week. So, we got that going for us. Boop. But right now we're just killing Mont Rats to kill a big tentacle monster here in a little bit. Oh, hi, Dobbs. Dobbs is in his on his office chair. He's got a little staircase in here and leads up to the window so he can look at it, and that's where he's at right now. He's pretty goddamn adorable. Hey, Dobbs. How you doing? So. College. Oh, boy. She gonna be living in dorms, or is she gonna be living at home still? How excited are you about college bills? Hey, Mendoza, how's it going? Just playing the Star Wars. There we go with that. There we go with that. Alright. So next up, let's go to Coruscant. And we'll go do all the heroics there. And then we'll probably switch to a different character. And we'll just keep that going up until I can't. I'm still waiting for something to start in Allies so I can get going with them. But nothing started yet, so that's where we're at. Not much, Mr. Mendoza. Just enjoying life. Why do I look like Lana? I don't know, Wayne. I don't know what that means. Can you bring us all up to date on what that means? What the fuck am I doing? Looking for mission logs. There we go. That's not it. Solo stuff, Coruscant, let's go. I still don't know what Shalana you're talking about, but okay. Yeah, oof, Pete, that sucks. I'm sorry, my guy. Couldn't go to the University of Illinois, huh? I had to go to fucking Connecticut. Ugh. What expansions? Oh, shit. Yeah, Lana Bieko. Yeah, he did a little bit right there. You're right. I'm sorry. It took me a minute. It's still morning here, and I have not had any fucking caffeine or coffee. So, yeah. He does look a little bit like Lana. Fuck. I did not equip his customary eye patch. God damn it. Where the fuck is it? It's somewhere around. Just fucking do this. No, I did do him. I'm just slow. I'm tired. Hold on a second. I gotta complete the look here. Otherwise, am I even playing the same character? There we go. Yep. Boop. Boop. Ooh, that's kind of neat. I like that. It's all black and stuff. Looks like an actual eye patch. That's cool. Alright. No, I've done all the expansions. I've been playing this game since fucking 2011, 10, somewhere around there. On this character, I have not done any of that. All I've done is focus on leveling. On my main character, I've done all the things. I took a pretty long break for a while and then came back. But my main character has done just about everything there's to do. With this, I still have a bit of a ways to go to get him properly geared for what we do at night. What's up, James? I'm really glad that you had tea this morning and you really couldn't find it. Yep, it's the expansions are fun. McKeb gets a little tedious, but besides that, it's pretty fun all around. Rishi's fun. The Eternal Throne and all that stuff, and the Revan storyline and all that is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. The only thing I haven't done that's new is that speeder bike stuff they have on Dantooine for the speeder races. I guess that's a thing, and I haven't done that yet. I either miss it or I just don't do it. I've only been back for about 3 months, so. Oh, that's awesome, man. What'd you get? Yeah, it's Dantooine this week, isn't it? I'm probably gonna do them on somebody. I don't know who. The 4+1 is really kind of a shit show. I hate it. Yep. I usually solo everything. I don't really need help. Alright, let's go get that clinic pass key and get this done. No, it's just tedious. I can solo most things on my Guardian by myself. Well, by myself, it's a solo. Solo most things on my Guardian, so. If I want to get froggy with it, I'll probably do stuff. I don't know. This isn't hard. It just takes a bit. The Coruscant heroics are pretty simple to do, so that's why I do them almost every day. Just because I can, and they're here. I was doing Section X for a while, but I kind of lost my patience for it. I've done it before, I've done it 1,000 times. I have the fucking robot. Not really much of a reason to do it anymore. The rewards aren't great. Like this, where I get a box of every style Do it for a week. You have 5 boxes of each reward back on Onderon, and then turn those in and sort through it all and make some armor sets. Which is a lot of fun, by the way. I realized that I was having way too much fun. It's a very tedious process, or at least it was for me. It's... Ugh, and Josiah, I fucking hate that. If you're in the Lawton, Oklahoma area, I recommend Chucky's. They have pretty fair pricing. The dude's a nice guy and is a sometimes sponsor of the show. So, there you go. I recently picked up Marvel Legend from him in an arcade. Got him for like $5. So. I didn't not have an arcade. And for those of you that pay attention to what the fuck I'm doing, trying to get all of Spider-Man's villains together. I ordered that Electro too on BBTS. I think that's all I need for like major bad guys. I got Goblin. And I sold my old Electro for like $50. So. What up, 610? How you doing, man? Yes, do as 610 says, please. Did I get this shit done? I got this shit done. Alright. Wayne, do you rate it at all, or do you just stick to the normal PvE content? Do you do ops, or you and any of that? We do those every night with my little guild that I'm in. Lots of fun. Cool. Are you on Satil or are you on Starforged? Or one of the European ones? I don't know. I'm not trying to point out where you live or anything, just asking to ask. I've been running with Foundation for about 2.5 months. Starforged. Well, it's not rocket science, just listen to instructions and go from there. Yep. We only do story mode for DFDP. We do vet for a couple of others, but we're getting there. I enjoy the hell out of it. It's fun. We also do a bunch of stuff Imperial side. Like last night we did some Imperial stuff, and that was really fucking cool. That was fun. I got to play on Gunslinger. At one point, a buddy of mine was telling me about the tactical that I had. It'll increase my DPS. Like, okay, is my DPS low? Oh no, you're doing 21k. Okay, don't worry about it then. But I am probably going to exchange it so that I can do bigger parties and stuff. No. Is it Sanctuary? They've been around for a while. Yeah, they're just in a guild affiliation, raid affiliation. A bunch of guilds made up to go raid stuff, so. I think this character is part of an alt guild that my buddy has. My main is part of a role-playing guild that I enjoy doing stuff in, but I'm not going to film that. Womp. So besides the Shadow, what do you play? Shadows are fun to play. But what's your other class of choice? Fuck. There we go. 610, what are you up to, man? Anything good? Hope it's all good. Thanks for stopping by. No, I appreciate it. Well, there's a snowblind group trying to form up. Did I lose my sound again? I did not. Excuse me. Ah, shit. Mutter. Waiting for elevators are fun. I don't think this guy's reached content yet. Conquest. Nope, still got a bit of a ways to go, which is fine. Alright, let's go get some astro charts. Bamf. Let's see, what do I got to do after this? Hoping I can hit a conquest with him after these quests. I don't think I'm going to be able to, so that means that I'll probably end up queuing for a couple of veteran flashpoints and get those out of the way and get that quest weekly out of the way. So there's that. There we go. Aced. I don't have anything to really do today. It's kind of nice, to tell you the truth. Went grocery shopping yesterday morning, so I've got all that stuff for tonight. I think I'm going to have orange chicken for dinner tonight. That sounds like a really good idea. I definitely forgot to buy rice, though, so there's that. So it's just like a pure protein meal with chicken orange sauce. This will be fine. Nothing wrong could happen here. But cheesecake is also being made right now too. Mixed that all together this morning, so that'll happen. Hopefully by the end of tonight I will be able to partake in a slice of cheesecake for dessert. It's okay though too if I don't. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. That was my stealth music, in case anybody was wondering. There you go. Thanks for playing. Appreciate those charts. Bye-bye. Yeah. Oh. Darkan, go make yourself useful. Sell my trash items. Thank you. And there we go with that. We got our boxes. And then some. We got some gear we need to get rid of. Oh yeah. Been a good day so far, Tater. Good day. I'm curious as to why I only got 3 and not 4. I missed something somewhere? I don't think I missed something somewhere. Huh. Oh well. How close am I to conquest? Ugh. Okay, not that close at all. Up next, I think we're gonna switch to my Sentinel / Marauder. And rinse and repeat what we just did. Dobby's very upset. For those of you that are new here, Dobby is my dash hound. He is doing what we like to call being at the job today, where he is sitting out front and watching. Yeah, just watching. That's what he does. Barking at passerbyers. So, let's do it. I like my Sentinel. Marauder, whatever. I like this character a whole bunch. He's really fun to play. It's really fast paced. For those of you that play, I'm a Carnage Marauder. Do not use lightsabers on this character. I use S words. Alright, Murder Bear Companion, let's fucking go. Keep wanting to switch to the Watchman spec and just to give it a shot, and I keep not doing it. Thank you all for listening in and hanging out. If you haven't liked and subbed the old channel and the old program yet, I humbly ask that you would. It does me some good. It gets me out there, as it were. I'm still trying to get out there as it is. Yeah. Pretty sure I pissed that dude off. Yes, go run around and try to collect all the things. I'm just gonna hang out up here. So this is an old gathering trick. Is like the respawn on these things are about 2.3 seconds. So that's a slightly exaggerated speed. But I mean, you just hang out up here. You wait for these spawn back and forth, and boom, bam. Then you go down and you do your kill train down there. It shaves a little bit of time off, but it also, I mean, just it builds a little bit of time too, if that makes any sense, because it's not boom, 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 go, 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 go. And if you wait around long enough, that droid will respawn, so that'll count towards the kill count. Just joining me, hello, I am playing my character that is a Marauder. He's definitely a bad guy, I guess, if you want to call it that. But really like him. I really like the effects of it. You know, I've tried playing a Sentinel before. It just doesn't. I don't know what it is. There's like a mental block. I just can't figure it out. It's basically, so Sentinel is basically the Republic side version of the Marauder, and vice versa. But you have the opportunity of going dark side or light side, and I chose Republic Marauder because I'm cool, I guess. I don't know. So that's what we're doing. I mean, his gear is fine. We're just doing this for the box rewards and everything else, so that we can keep collecting armor until we don't have any more armor to collect that you can get in game. So it's gonna be a while. Motherfuck. Alright. That we got that. Just gonna keep plugging along. Gotta kill 35 bad guys. Which is not difficult to do. Got my stacks. Makes things easier. There we go with that, just like that. Oh, we got more Kingpin coins. That's cool. Don't, kind of done all that and like got all the rewards from it. I don't really know how or why, but that's what happened. And if you're just joining the stream and just listening because you're at work or whatever, hello, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here and listening, and yeah. There should be some resources back here that I can mine, so that's why I'm doing this. Don't even remember what this guy's skills are. Oh, artifice, okay. I can fuck with that. Do do do. Get in there with crew skills, get in there. Water is delicious. Five more bad guys to go for that 30 out of that kill 35 bad guys thing. No sweat. I'm gonna talk to this droid and see if I can sell some of my shit. And repair my guild stuff. 33 grand worth of repairs. That's not bad. Boom, bam. Keep moving. I know, this is thrilling, just killing robot after robot, repetition and repeating. That's just, you know, it is what it is. That's the nature of an MMO, and that's, you know, where I'm at. Got that. Got that. So we got, oh. You got me that one? Oh. There you go. Pretty quiet in guild land right now, which is fine. Fuck, are they dead? Yeah, okay, great. Big robot. That's where we're going next. Big robot. Big bada boom, big bada boom robot. Maybe over there. Hit the old go fast button. There we go. I'm trying to get a hard motor going during the middle of the afternoon on a Wednesday. Good luck with that. how it goes. Excuse me. Multipass. She knows it's a multipass, Mendoza. I don't have any trivia for Star Wars today, I'm sorry. Did yesterday and that was fun. Just not today, unfortunately. Brain to work. Brain don't work good. Tomorrow is Thursday, as most of you know, and I do not go live on Thursdays. So you will not be seeing me, but I will be back Friday. Back and at it, and I will probably be playing Star Wars again. Chances are I'll go live tomorrow night as we raid, so you can get a look at the raiding and how that goes. Don't expect a lot of chat interaction, as I am focused on the raid most of the time. So, yeah, look forward to that. Should start around 9 o'clock, give or take. That's 9 Eastern, by the way. Multipass. Boop, 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 boop. Trying to find a giant worm thing. That sounded wrong, didn't it? Whatever. Fuck off, giant worm thing. There we go. Hey, we did it. Look at that. Time to get the hell out of here. How close am I on my conquest? That's what I gotta ask. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. This is gonna take a minute. Alrighty. It's 10 minutes till the top of the hour, so I'm going to take my little break a little early. I'm going to go have my cigarette, walk around a little bit, and then when I get back, I will decide on what to do. Backs. Alright, now to decide what to do. Played them. Haven't done him yet. Or Isaac or Serrano. Really kind of at a loss of what to do right now, so just gonna keep on thinking and keep on rolling, because that's how we do. So I think what we're gonna do is on Jason and just queue up for some flashpoints. Keep it nice and easy today, no stress. Well, at least in the game. Corbin Dallas Multipass. What's up, Mojo? How you doing, pal? Glad to see you, man. We were just hanging out and playing some Star Wars, as we usually do. Not much, man. Just fucking hanging out. Keeping it at a low pressure day on what to do, so just gonna be doing silly shit, nothing important. Slap that down a couple of veteran flashpoints and go from there. Do need to deposit a whole bunch of stuff in my bank, so let's go do that. And let's see if this guy is fucking great. He loves food. And we'll get this guy some influence and do a little bit of that while we're at it. This doesn't hurt. Get your buddy up. Oh boy. If it's yesless, I'm not doing this. I'm going to back out. Hammer Station. Sounds great. Let's go. Hey Dubs, you doing alright? You being a dog? So we've got Double M in here. It's truly a stream. Thank you both for being here and the continued support. I truly appreciate it. I guess we're sneaking through this. Except right there. That guy gets caught like a bitch. Wonder if he's gonna die. Probably not. Look at that. You repairing mine. Isn't that great? Definitely a little quiet today, and that's okay. I'm okay with the quiet. That's what I get for putting up my advertisement early. Usually I do it like 10-20 minutes ahead of time, but I guess the early bird does not catch the worm for some reason. Notice that. It's a little strange. They get a new person to come in and join us and, you know, offer suggestions on how to play my character. That was nice. So, Wayne, thank you very much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Anyway, person decides not to heal. I will heal myself. Of course, it doesn't really matter if I just fucking end up dying, so. Somebody's trying. I mean, Jozo or Mojo, is Tony still going? If so, I know that he hates, and I hate too. I hate cutting into people. Unlike some people who don't seem to mind that, which is fine. So. I hope I'm not overrunning him. Sorry, trying to get my post done really. Nah, understandable, man. I get it. It's all good. I'm not the chattiest of people today either. I'm still trying to desperately wake up. I haven't yet. Yeah. Pretty gold darn tired, to tell you the truth. Almost the second boss in here, which is good. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get seen. Yep. Oh, I hate this part. I hate this part. See, I don't really have like a whole lot of staying power as a DPS character. Unlike my Guardian, who I could basically take on the fucking world and be fine. And it doesn't help that we have 2 healers in the group that aren't fucking healing. That's cool. Yeah. What's up, Batstan? Kaiju people, what's going on, man? How you doing, pal? Glad to see you here. My trusty mod. Never lets me down. Thank you, Kaiju Kitty, for showing up. Appreciate you. Thank you, Batstan, for being the best cheerleader in the whole world. So, appreciate you guys for being here. I was just saying earlier that it's a kind of a slow day. I'm okay with the slow day. That moment when you realize nobody can fix the fucking elevator. Except that they do. Whatever. I'm just impatient. Still trying to figure out what is happening on the screen. My old school coder can't really comprehend what is happening. Yeah, man, like... Fuck. We all saw what happened the other day when I tried to run a 20-year-old game. And how well that went. So... I have Coder 2 on PC, so that's always an option. Just I know it's going to be blasphemy, but playing those games is one and done for me. You got the storyline. I did exactly what I wanted to do. I was a good guy. Life's good. I don't need to play through it as a Sith. It's just all those answers will be there. I always did manage to take a dark side power, though, on my light side character. I always take Force Lightning and just fucking annihilate things with the Force Storm. And I was a two-handed, whatchamacallit, use 2 lightsabers. Yes, you are a rusty mod. Welcome aboard. Kaiju, you remind me of the band, Steam Powered Giraffe. That's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Remind me of the lead singer of The Spine. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Keep doing this and expect different results, huh? Okay, well. I've asked before, I'll ask again. Anybody got anything fun to do today? Menzo screaming at his computer, trying to get his posts up. Kaiju is probably cataloging something. I don't know why I said that, but he probably is. That's exactly what happened. Yes, we won. By blowing up Cthulhu's fucking head. There's a fun game called The Dredge, which is very Cthulhu-esque. It's unfortunately not an older game. It does take a while to get through, though. So, thought about that. And Under the Waves didn't load, so that was cool. Like, I remember being pretty pumped for that game. It's kind of slow going, but it's good. Retrofuturisms and whatnot. You guys gonna fucking attack this thing? Or... Oh, that does not sound fun. I'll be working on the house this afternoon, so that'll be fun. Can't wait, said sarcastically. I don't know if that Wayne dude stuck around tonight, but it was nice talking to somebody about the game. Oh, awesome, Mojo. You guys doing anything fun? Hopefully you're not going to rat gambling child house. I don't know. That, do that. The big 10-0. Your kid's going back to school soon there, Mojo? Or I always get you and Mendoza confused on which one homeschools and which one doesn't, so please don't be offended by that. Taking way longer than it should. There we go. We did it. We usually block our door with balloons. The schools or parties. Friday, Nick, Saturday, maybe Sunday, the Olive Garden, Chinese buffet, her choice. Oh, she started school last Thursday. Okay. My apologies, man. That's right, Mendoza. Yeah. I get it confused, man. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Alright, so we got 1 out of 3 flashpoints done. Let's do 2 more. And then I think after that, I'm going to call it just a little early today. So. Cool. Thanks, Mojo. Appreciate it. Oh, no, this is the S list? No, we're not. No, thank you. That's a no-go for me, boss. What do we got? We can do Chaticus a little bit. Why not? This story's good. I like playing the story, so we'll just play the story. It also might be nap 30 soon. Jesus. I'm gonna grab an emergency oil here. There we go. Oh, my cuckoo. Oh, God, I don't know about it. Where the fuck am I? Alright then. I go see what the old Jesus has going on. Alright, let's go to Hoth. Oh boy. Fuck. He's a Gand, huh? Oh, okay. Well, sounds like a good dude. Well, you guys, we're basically building an Enigma machine. I kind of hate. Alright, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Since we're going to Hoth, we need some cold weather fucking gear. Not really, but, I think it's neat. I find a little Hoth gear. There's a little Hoth Ranger armor set. I'll do this. I'll use a little switcheroo there. Mm-hmm. Fuck. Alright, Cheek. Let's go murder bear things. Yodini! Ah, hey. There you go, Menjoza. Nothing but the finest of cold pizzas for you. Sir. Dini. Alright, murder bear. That's a nice, cinematic shot, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I'm just gonna... It's a good hero pose. There we go. Let's go pictures that. Let's fucking go. Yep. Let's go find our enemies so that our fucking murder bear can just eat them. That's what they were going to do to Han and Luke and Chewie. They were going to eat them. Fucking murder bears, man. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. So imagine you're on Tatooine and you've been in the shit for a while, and they're like, hey, good luck. Yeah, good news. We're transferring you to a better climate. Oh, thank God, this heat's fucking killing me. Armor regulators are going off the fucking chain. Yeah, we know that. Well, we're sending you to Hoth. I'm sorry, what? Hoth. What? Did I do something wrong? Oh, no, sir. So, you're sending me from fucking hell to ice hell. Yes, sir. This is why people join the Empire. You know that, right? Just so you know. Fuck. At least that'd be my take on it. It's not usually right, but I think it's funny. Okay, I have nothing that I can give you to make me more best friends with you. Next position out of this would probably be fucking, I don't know, Bespin. Enjoy. There's no ground here. What do I... Oh, you're just on these massive skyships. Uh-huh. And if one thing goes wrong, they can all fall apart on you. I would like to pass on this station, if you could. Just throw me in space on a spaceship. I understand that I'm a commando, and I get up close with people and shoot them, but just, I'm good. And all I can ever think about is that sweet gig you had on Tatooine. Or at least you got to talk to the locals. But, on Hoth and Bespin, it's Hoth and Bespin. Outpost crash. Let's go. Wow. And to top it off, they give you a vehicle with no cover and just tell you to ride it. So you're riding a motorcycle in fucking cold as shit degrees weather. Yeah, no wonder people defect. Holy shit. Empire might not give out fucking safety belts, but goddamn, do they prepare their people for the cold? As opposed to the Republic, who's just like, man, they'll be fine. They've been trained. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. See, you guys have been hanging out with the U.S. Army training regiments. What am I doing? So we've got Bolt Storm, check. We got Vortex Bolt, double check. Back to Infusion, check for Heelys. Plasma Grenade, Hail of Bolts. There we go. High Velocity Rounds, Mortar, Tenacity. So this is a lot farther to go. We'll just Tom this up. Tom, yep. Even though he's technically not the right Tauntaun for this planet, that's okay though. We're just nobody saying anything. It'll be fine. Alright, there's a thing over here that I have to do. And it's lay down fucking heavy fire. That's cool. Get fucked, guy. We might have to do heroics to get a gear upgrade on this guy, because he's getting a little long in the tooth on the shit that he's got on, and you know, I like to be up to date. Okay, we took down a sensor. Next, we gotta go do this one over here. Man, look at these guys just quietly enjoying their lives. Kadoosh. Man, where's Bear 11 Charlie when you need him? He's our mortar man. He'd probably appreciate that. Or tell us what's wrong with it. He is former military. Surprised Chad hasn't showed up. He's usually, besides being a good buddy, he's usually like the best supporter I got. It's a bummer. He's probably doing doggy things today. Boom. Dead. I'm sure there's a rhyme or reason as to what the sensor order is, and maybe I should have done that, because I'm pretty fucking sure I'm going to be coming back this way when it's done. But I did not, so. Oh, shit. Oh, hello, shit. Well, alright. Ooh. Fancy. I have not eaten yet. I am very hungry. I've got the headache brewing behind the eyeball, the whole 9 yards. I had 3 Oreos. But no like food. I need to have some food here pretty soon. Boop. Bro, you pulled a vibro sword and I've got a fucking state-of-the-art cannon? Alright, you let me know how it goes there, Billy. Beef broccoli ain't bad. I'm not a huge fan of broccoli, but, you know. Maybe put a little bit of cheese on there and then fuck yeah, I'll eat it all day. Because I'm a fat guy and that's how we do. Alright, bypass the security door. We can do that. That's it? That's the security door? Excuse me. Alright, so I'm going to be right back. I'm going to leave you with our EOD tech. Somebody come up with a name for him. That's fancy when you get the hot dogs in the mac and cheese. You want to get fucking gourmet, you use cheddar wurst. Not bad. I thought about getting some of those cups the other day, and I looked at the price. It was $5 for 4 of the cups, but it's also $5 or maybe $6 for 5 of the boxes. So I decided to just not get any. It's like one of the first times I decided not to get mac and cheese. That's a staple around here with ramen. So I'm pretty excited. In like 2 months, give or take, I should be getting a pretty big order of toys. A friend of mine was selling almost every Mezco I wanted, including a Golden Age Batman and Robin, which I really fucking want. And he's selling it for a pretty good price. He was also selling that Mezco Duke. So I'll be getting that Duke to put him up with Storm Shadow. And then I have decisions to make about my G.I. Joe collection, which just sucks. $6.10. Just plain microwave mac and cheese. Can't be a grilled cheddarwurst. That's fair. My wife made grilled cheese with thick cut bacon on sourdough bread. Mojo, when you say things like that, that means that you have to share. And you didn't give us any? You didn't offer any up? Everyone shame Mojo for not offering us delicious sandwiches. It's actually pretty hot in Oklahoma lately. It's not Phoenix heat, but it's hot. No, sir. I don't ever intend on going to Phoenix ever again. Not that it isn't a great town. And there we go. Dead. Got 13 dudes I gotta kill down here. There's a small amount over here, so let's go do that. Oh, and they're all bunched up together. That's convenient. Hey, fuck sticks. Ow. That moment that you might have been a little too cocky. Just do that. Yeah, I might have fucked this up good and proper. Murder Bear, heal me! Aw, man. I did not mean to do that. Good as the best cheese is the best for grilled cheese sandwiches. You're not wrong. And sourdough bread is the best bread to use for sourdough. For grilled cheese sandwiches. Holy shit. Come on, brain. No shit, man. My friend Kim, who is married to my friend Aaron, she baked cookies on her dashboard. She had a pan and everything else, and she did it mid-July. in Peoria, and fuck, man. Where you going? Hey. There's nothing out there for you. I did forget to give you your dog food, I promise, though. You give Dobby little snacks during the day. My daughter's boyfriend of 4 years is stationed with the Air Force in Oklahoma. He just got back from recording Kuwait and Yemen strikes now. Oh, well, that means he's a Tuttle. He's Air Force. I live on an army base. Well, near an army base. Called Fort Still. It is the artillery base of the U.S. Army. One of them, at least. Every week, on our little local channel news thing that we get warned that they will be testing artillery, so do not be worried. So do not worry. We are not under attack. The alarm goes off, the whole thing. It's the first week I lived here, I was like, what the fuck is happening? And then afterwards I went, oh, well, that's not too bad now, is it? Kind of don't really notice the artillery strikes anymore. I know, man. I'm like, I don't want to sound like a cold-hearted bastard here, but there's nothing left for me in Arizona that I truly give a shit about except for my folks. And Mojo, I'm pretty sure you've been to Kingman, Arizona. What does that town offer for me? Nothing. A drug problem. That's what it offers. And a crime wave that's hitting because KPD is useless. My buddy out on the res, because he's still doing the res cop stuff, is saying it's really bad out there right now. There's too many folks, not enough cops. So, he's not having a great time. What if it's a grilled cheese made with Gouda, Texas toast, and roasted garlic? Well, then you have yourself a sandwich, sir. And the sandwich sounds like it'll be pretty Gouda. Yeah, man, you get it. So, the best thing to happen in Kingman in the last 10 years was the fact that it got a Culver's. Culver's is good shit, by the way. It is. If I had one here, I would eat at it. It's my burger choice of burger choice. That's for sure. It's good. It tastes good. But yeah. It's still the same movie theater that's been there forever. There is one guy there that named Big Mike, and he's trying to turn the town around. He's trying to offer art and everything else for people, and he's doing a pretty good job from what I hear. He's asked me to collaborate with him on a few projects, and of course I said yes, because I like being paid, and I don't have to go back to Kingman for it. Yeah. What's up, Frank? How much for the game before you have finished it? There's no finishing this, man. This is the never-ending game. We're supposed to be getting new content in about a week or so, too. So there's talk of moving away from raids and going to 4-man content for shit, and not really looking forward to that, tell you the truth. I like raiding in this game. I like the content in this game. And I also like my friends that I've made in this game. Like, I've made some really cool people. In October, if you are in the greater Conway, Arkansas area, I'm going to be there for Retro Rick's Game Con. I'm going with not another retro channel and the crew, and we're all gonna hang out and do stuff. I'm also gonna meet a friend of the raid group that I'm in. He offered me free food, to which I said, "You got it." Like, yeah. So. It's fun. I mean, Star Wars is a lot of fun. This game is antiquated as far as how it works. This is very much an antiquated system. I mean, the game's almost 15 years old, so yeah. Yep, Rick's good people. There we go. This Gan dude is pretty awesome. I like the fact that he's an EOD tag too. So yeah, somebody it's not a contest. Somebody come up with a name for our EOD tag for when we'll be right back. If you can. If not, that's okay too. It'd be cool to see Rick's like store and everything that he's got. I've never been there before, but it'll be cooler to see the guys. You know, it'll be fun to sell and it'll be fun to do all that. So I'm really looking forward to it. Boop. So last thing in the debate was now, Captain. Much premise is already clear. Yes, it's here. List of all the imp warships and where they are met their end on Hoth's surface. We must regroup and meditate on the newfound knowledge. My squad will meet you at the nearby Republic outpost after you made your escape, Captain. Copy that. I'll be along shortly. Siarge. Journey safely, Captain. There you go. And Joza, I am too. It doesn't take much. It is like food. A little too much, according to some people, and that's fine. So I could run the fuck out of here, but I'm just gonna fast travel the fuck out of here instead. Yeah. Not Illinois, Peoria, AZ. Once again, my friend's wife is a holy shit, a corrections officer down there. She made Siarge a couple of years ago, and I do believe her husband works for the city. So he's former sheriff. So all lines can be reached with the proper faith followed. Staging one need only be wise and shrewd enough to see it. You and your team should be very proud of your performance, Siarge. I'm honored by your praise, Captain. With Havoc's help, we have walked a path that we could never have walked. I've meditated on the recovered data and determined the wreck's likely to bear Umberg encrypted parts, but you also discovered this. Republic personnel are searching Imperial ships in Hoth. This cannot continue. Full security details, da-da-da-da-da. That dude's en route to Hoth. Any questions about General Racton's orders will be addressed to me upon arrival. Glory to the Empire. Sounds like trouble. I'm en route to house now. Any questions? Might be harder to get those pricey pieces now. I believe we can turn this situation into our advantage. Many sites to be guarded have no Umbra components at all. If Havoc Squad attacks one of these useless sites, I was thinking, alright, we'll do that. Sounds good, my dude. That's what we're doing. How much travel is required for this? A lot. So let's get up to that speeder bike and go do our thing. Desolation Plains. What a wonderful place to fucking be. Where's the goddamn... Hey. Oh. That was a horrible tauntaun. Look at this guy. Dick. Alright. Yeah, instead of a big dark blur, I'm going to see a big white blur. Looks like we're halfway to 62. Let's go, Tum friend. Look at this place, man. This is like... Ugh. You're gonna die here, you know. Excuse me. I'm having my cherry Pepsi of the raid, of the game, so. Fuck. Gotta love those load times. Fuck all the way off, please. Thank you. There we go. They have a deleted scene in that movie in Return of the Jedi when the crew is getting back on the Falcon and Luke is getting on his X-Wing, but it's in the middle of a sandstorm. It's pretty cool. It looks like hot garbage, but it's cool though, so. All the cutscenes from those movies are very interesting. Luke making his lightsaber, some stuff on Endor, well, the moon of Endor. So, here's a question. You know, we usually name moons. What is the moon of Endor's name? It can't be the moon of Endor. That can't be the name of it. They never talk about the planet's name or anything. I bet it's like fucking Ewoktopia or something. But they never discuss their name. They always describe it as being of blah blah blah. It's not the moon of Earth. You know, it's... I don't think it is. Yes, they did. Kill all the robots. No, hi, Chad. We're playing your namesake. I gave him cold weather gear. You're welcome, because he's on Hoth. Fuck this planet. We are looking for parts of an Umbra decryption machine, basically the Enigma machine that the Germans used in World War II. But we're looking for the Star Wars Empire equivalent one. Well, I would agree with you, Kaiju Kitty. I need a close up of Chadwick in his no backpack. They need to find something that gives him a pack, because you know it doesn't look right with. Yeah. His actual armor has a backpack. It looks a little more lived in too. Oh, fuck you, guy. Get away from my murder bear. Yeah. Nerd. Well, thank you very much for hanging with us, Mr. Chad. Had a couple new faces today. A couple spoke up, a couple didn't, but we're growing slowly but surely. Speaking of which, if you have not subbed to my channel yet, I humbly ask that you do. You can see Star Wars content at least 3 days out of the week. The fourth day, Monday, we usually try to, Kaiju Kitty and I usually try to do something vintage related, because we can't do 3D games because Kaiju has stomach issues with that. So we try to do something fun. This Monday, I don't know what we're doing, but we'll do something fun. And apparently this dude's gonna crush us. Which is fine. I'm gonna mow them down like fucking dogs. That's your plan? To go after the guy that kills whole squads by himself, has literally saved the planet by himself? That's your plan. More power to you, I guess. Absolutely. So, like I was saying, if you have not subbed, I humbly ask that you do sub. Give a like to the video, hit that notification bell so you can see whenever I'm live. And if you are of the opinion that I am doing the best job possible with the best equipment that I can muster, and you feel as if your entertainment needs have been filled, I will gladly start accepting a tip at deckhandsmitty@gmail.com. It is not mandatory that you do so. It would be nice if you did, but it's not mandatory. And besides that, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. Oh good, I've really collapsed in the cave and making my way out. Units, please, with the detonators that are assistance. Contact me from blah blah outpost nearby once you've escaped. Signals are poor here in the hollow transmitter. There is much stronger, you know. Yeah, Chief. Why I'm taking orders from a fucking sergeant when I'm a fucking captain is beyond me, but okay. I need to upgrade my fucking rank. That's not it. I think it's this one. There we go. Captain. Captain. Fucking Bellator. Nope. Captain Cheticus. There is always a motherfucker. You're not wrong. Thanks, Blade. I liked that movie. First Blade still holds up. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We're gonna fast travel back. The shuttle has been dispatched. Also, it's kind of hot in here. What the fuck's going on? I'm gonna turn on my auxiliary fan. Ugh. There we go. There we go. I don't know. I have no idea why this name, Cheticus, would be a combination of two of my favorite people. No idea whatsoever. No clue. No clue. No why that would happen. Fire against team to search for those in your criminal. Your system? Sure, dude. Yep, no clue. No clue how that happened. Damnedest thing. You have an upgrade? I do have an upgrade. Oh, it looks like fucking... Oh, it's tanky, though. I'm not a tanky on this character, so I cannot use tanky. Well, I can, it's just it would just be a detriment. Also, that tells me what kind of... where my gear needs to be at 190, and I'm at low 168. That's not good. After we get done on Hoth, I will probably go to Coruscant, do those heroics there, get some gear upgrades, and then that will be it for the day. I do believe. Also, I'm running out of funny thumbnails, or at least interesting thumbnails to make for Star Wars, so if anyone has an idea and you would like to see your idea on screen, please let me know. Send it to me on the gram. Keep in mind, it does have to be Star Wars related. And I can create almost anything with AR art, so you just let me know. I'm sure that's blasphemy. He uses AI art. How dare he? How dare I indeed? I used to be one of those people. I'm not. I've accepted that it's an awesome tool. All the ideas come from my brain. So. If you know what you're doing, you can almost make copywritten material out of it. That would be illegal, though. Don't do that. This planet sucks. Sorry. Chad, we were talking about being getting new orders and being sent to Hoth after being on Tatooine. I'm just like, what the fuck? What god did I offend? Also, for those of you that do care, I am making a t-shirt, which will be my first piece of merch ever. It's going to be related to Chad, of course, just a little bit. Related to Chadicus, I'm going to use his character model, or at least make his character model in art. And it's going to be after my favorite army t-shirt I've ever seen. And it was after the Iraq-Iran situation in the early 2000s. It simply states, I hate sand and camels, but in this case it's going to be, I hate sand and banthas. And there's going to be a bantha, there's going to be some sand people in the background, and then it's just going to be Star Wars Chad up front. It is, right? Like, fuck, even in Star Wars armies you get fucked over. Hey, you've done a great job, huh? New promotion. Fantastic. Also, new station. Even better, we're sending you to Tatooine. Can I take a demotion and not go there? That'd be nice. Also, due to some recent hijinks, I've decided to stop pushing my presence on people. What this means for you is that if I am live, you will see me. Figure Fight Club will be few and far between, and nothing against Dobby. Love the dude, just I need to take a step away. Saturdays, I don't know yet. We'll figure that out. But I'm not going to be on YouTube as much as I used to be. I enjoy playing this game. I enjoy all of that. I will say this as nicely as I can. There's bullshit that I just don't want to tolerate anymore. And so that means that I'm not going to spend most of my time on YouTube anymore. I have pushed to be friends with people, and that has not been returned. And I'm just not going to waste my fucking time anymore. So, yeah. Sorry. Well, I'll support people that I can and all that fun stuff, but I'm a little tired of being the last resort friend to a lot of people, so yeah. Yeah, right, said ain't so. Slow down, Corporal. Just take it easy and start from the beginning. Those are pirates, grimy, murdering pirates. They knew what we were after. The leader grabbed the Umbra part and ran. Can you tell me anything else? Do you know where the pirates are based? Who their leader is? All I heard was that they needed the... So you have to warn Sergeant Yim the pirates will be gunning for him next. I just gonna leave that guy to die there. Oh, fuck, Peter. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll do that. I know that. I'm not a last resort friend to several people, and those people mean the fucking world to me. And I'm tired of being that for some people. And I'm just not going to be an option for that anymore. I'm going to remove myself from that situation, from a couple situations, and just live without that shit being rent-free in my head anymore. It was bothering me a lot. When you put in effort towards something, and friendship shouldn't be an effort. I know that I'm not the best person in the world to be friends with. I know that. I get it. I completely understand. But don't act like we're friends when we're not. Nobody's called into account for the shitty things that they do to people. I'm tired of fucking sitting there and going, wait a minute, so... Not once have I ever used my mental health as a crutch. And, just shit like that. Anyway, moving right along. Got some cool things happening in the next few months I'm pretty happy about. Barons will be here next week. Kind of happy to see my dad. He wants to go to every flea market in the state of Oklahoma. And, kind of okay with that. My mom wants to cook. She's like, what would you like made? So I have prepared a list. And we're doing that. So I'm going to be having some of my mom's tacos pretty soon, which I am fucking all about. She makes excellent tacos. Get to introduce them to Wayne's Drive-In in Lawton, which is a fantastic burger place. It's a homegrown place. It's a mom and pop shop. They make some of the best fucking burgers in town, and for relatively cheap too. So I think it's $15 for a drink, a double cheeseburger, and some cheese fries. Yep. Oh, I know you do. I know that. Trust me. I know who. It's taken a while. I'm not gonna lie. I know who appreciates me and who does not, and I'm just gonna go from there. That's all I'm gonna do. It's just, I when you see yourself being overlooked by others, it paints a clear picture. And I'm not really happy with that picture. So, yeah, it's basically what's going on, man. You know what my favorite day on YouTube has been lately? Talking Joe's, parts of Talking Joe's, and the pregame with Chad. I'm not doing this to kiss his ass or anything like that, but I love the pregame with Chad. It's like, he said it a couple of weeks ago, and like, our views on certain things are fucking way different from one another, but we're still fucking great friends, and that's what I like about my friendship with Chad, is that he and I want the same thing at the end game. We're just different about it, I guess. And that's good. That's really good. And I really like talking to Toys about him. I like the fact that he got me into 4-inch fucking Joes. I texted him the other day and I was like, what's a good price for a full vamp? And we talked about that and like, okay. But I also found out my 4-inch Joes can't fit in the vamp. That's problematic. So what that means is I have to find a loose vamp for the 25th anniversary stuff. Or I'm pretty sure they made a tomahawk of some sort. So that'd be fucking cool. Excuse me. The Goodyear transfer my dad, okay. That sounds awesome, 610. Yeah, hookers, Chad. That's what we're after. That's why we hang out. Duh. Chad, I told Uncle Dave that I'm going to be in New Mexico for a couple days in October. Uh, he said, do not worry about it. I said, okay. So it's not really a priority to hang out with him or say hi to him. He just, he's going to be busy. So, unfortunately, you and Mandy will have my undivided attention. Enjoy. The Eagle Hawk? Yeah. Oh, Joe, it's... A lot of folks are in this on who they can use. So, I'm not that guy anymore. So, anyway. The Eagle Hawk. I will look for the Eagle Hawk. If Chucky's doesn't have it, then I'm pretty sure one of 1,000 fucking toy shops in the area will have it. And but yes, I will find the Eagle Hawk because I think I got an idea for like a picture I want to take of like. And you can't do this with the fucking Dragonfly. You can't because it's a goddamn Apache helicopter. But I want to have some Joes rappelling out of it, and then I'm gonna make it a stationary thing on my Joe shelf. Get some fishing line and hang the Eagle Hawk from the top of a shelf, and just have it so that some Joes are rappelling out of it. I know, 610, I'm glad you're here, brother. I like all of the people that come here and fucking hang out and all that shit. I love it. I'm so glad that you guys are here. You know, it's when you do something and you work on a project right and like you see the results live of the work happening and you're just like, alright, you know? Also, in October, when I'm in Conway, Arkansas, I get to meet up with one of my favorite people, besides, Greg and all that shit, but, Greco Fabulous, one of my good friends. He lives in Mass. I don't get to see him that often, but he's going to be in town for Rick's thing, and I'm just so fucking looking forward to it. They lost the Tomahawk? Jesus Christ. Bunch of dicks. What is it? 190 master appearance 90. Okay, so core mystery. Alright, so just put that on. Put those on. We're not putting that on because it's stats that I don't want. So, okay, so we're at 176 as far as year goes. Jesus Christ, I really fucking need to upgrade my shit. Find the last Umbra component. You got it. Where am I going? Cool. Where am I? I'm right there. Let's get on a fucking speeder and go. Everything happens for a reason. You're better off doing what you do and not doing what you don't do. You know what I'm referring to. Absolutely. That'd be awesome, Kaiju. Like, I really want you to fucking... I wish that you could afford Module X bricks. And I'm pretty sure you know what those are. But they're the micro bricks, and, like, I wish that you could fucking do that and build a fucking city. Like, build, like, a little city and have your fucking Godzilla dudes fucking trashing it. And, maybe for shits and grins, find that 1/12-ish size fucking Power Rangers. Fucking their Zord that they use. Fucking the Megazord. Like, you can find the Megazord, maybe the Dragon Zord or something in that size, and have them fighting the robots and defending the robots and shit. Even throw in an Ultraman for good measure. Oh my god, yeah. I didn't know that you knew Greco, or Stephanopoulos. That's his real fucking name. He is very Greek. Greco is one of my favorite fucking people of all time. He and I get along just fine. And he's a really cool dude, and I'm really fucking looking forward to seeing him. I just got a booty call. Yeah, the Megazord. Yeah, that'd be cool. It'd be cool to see the Power Rangers fighting Godzilla rather than fucking DC comic heroes fighting Godzilla. Like, what the fuck is this? I got Subpar 7 Dragon Zord fighting Godzilla. Nice, dude. Hey, you know what? Those figures, when it comes to like moving them, suck dick. And if you look at them wrong, they'll fall apart. However, they look fucking great. So there's that. The only Super 7 I have right now is the Reaction Optimus Prime. Because it's Optimus Prime. I have some 1 in 300 scale buildings over 90 DW power. Oh, that's fucking dope. But yes, horrible things happening. That's just me. Holy shit, this is a long walk. Can I make anything for my level right now? No, of course not, because I have archaeology for some fucking reason. What the fuck? Hey, you're a soldier. Uh-huh. That'd be a great idea. What would be a great idea? You have all these skills that would be able to make you make tech. Uh-huh. And then we give you archaeology. Why the fuck would I need archaeology? I don't know. Dude, he's so funny on Attic Breeders. Think I'd probably get along with that crew too. Oh, dude, they're such good fucking people. The funniest thing about whenever the Attic Invaders crew get together is Ed. Ed flies in from fucking Belgium, and he's ready to fucking go. Like, he's like, let's go toy hunting. And then he's up until like 3 or 4 in the morning because he's still trying to adjust to Belgium time. He'll get 3 hours of sleep and be like, let's go toy hunting. That man is all about the hunt when he's fucking stateside, and it's awesome. Maddie's going to be in Oklahoma too. Not Oklahoma, he's going to be in Conway in October as well. So that'll be my first time to meet Maddie, and I'm actually really excited to meet Maddie. He seems like a fucking cool-ass dude from Ed's channel. You can safe to say that I have 0 Subpar 7 products, kind of been avoiding watching certain Godzilla tubers. Now we're alright because now I'll just Super 7 shows now. I would say though, Mark from Gridiron came up and talked to me. He was nice, and all things considered. Yeah, Mark seems like a nice guy from everything that I've heard. So. I had to give him a lot of shit and everything else, but at the end of the day, it's like somebody said, we all just like toys, you know? And yeah, anyway. Yeah, Flynn's a... So Flynn is the exception to that, in my opinion. My friend Greg, when Super 7 first started doing Turtles, he went all in. He went all fucking in on that line. And I was like, okay. And he loved it. They were great. I even bought a Leonardo from him and a Shredder. And then when I got Leonardo home and I sheathed his sword, the fucking clip fell off on the back of his fucking, you know, the thing that holds the swords. And I was like, okay. So that was a notch against it. Shredder's cape was not great, so that was a notch against it. And then the Shredder just fell apart one day when I was trying to move him. I wasn't doing anything crazy. I wasn't like, yeah, I gotta get the best posing in the world on this. It was just, you know. Also, we're gonna help out the Sentinel because we're nice people. Blah, 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 blah. Well, you don't have to fucking run away from it and not participate in the fight, dickhead. Fucking Jedi. Yeah, 610. I found them through Craig. I so mental health has always been a struggle for me. I'm just gonna leave it at that. And when I was working at the juvenile facility, I saw a lot of terrible things, like a lot of terrible things. And I was still into the Lego world, but like the Lego world was too. Nobody ever wanted to say what was wrong with the set. So I would watch toy tubers or YouTube after walking into a room with another person and walking out by myself. And that cleared my head so much and made me just kind of give me like a nice little forget you stuff. And Greco definitely helped with that. He fucking cracks me up, dude. Like, I was there for Craig to tell us about it, just for the excitement of the hunt, and Ed to go into the history of a toy, which was really cool. And they all completed part of what I enjoy about this sort of infotainment. You think he's gonna get ousted from Super 7? I don't know if they're... So, I don't know anything about companies. I don't know anything about their company in particular. But they gotta be bleeding fucking money. Like, they fucking gotta be. But we're also not thinking about the non-YouTubers, too. Right? So, like, if you're a dude and you collect toys and you don't do the YouTube thing, you don't watch YouTube or anything like that, and, you know, maybe you're into it. Maybe you're super into it. But still, though, you gotta be bleeding fucking money. $20 for a reaction figure? Fucking $70 for shit that's already been released? The fact that they're releasing another fucking tank, Thunder Tank, and they gave it a new fucking what's-his-name, and they're charging more, even though it's all the same except for Panthro, who has some different paint. Look, I like brands. I truly... I like toys. I truly do. But fucking wake up. That is a motherfucking and a half. And I'm not saying don't like Thundercats. That's not what I'm saying, but just holy fuck. Oh, hello, HGC. HGC, we are playing Chaticus, the Republic soldier that is saving the galaxy and slaying honeys. Has it? That's good. I mean, so the thing about Flynn is that he's got good ideas. Hear me out. I like that he wants to bring back a couple of toy lines that we appreciate, Ninja Turtles, all that stuff, right? But the execution of it and the creation, crafting of their figures are less than desirable. It's just not something I want. But again, though, I don't want Street Sharks, but those are popular again, so who the fuck knows? Or Biker Mice from fucking Mars? What? I've got friends that are older than me and swear up and down by Biker Mice from Mars, and I'm like, what the fuck even is this? You know? Yeah, they're like $10. And they came out as like 60. Yeah, these cost $60. Like, what? Like, How can this cost $60 for nothing? How? You don't even get the goddamn puppets. I like the Biker Mice from Mars motorcycles, though. You know, you could always use more of those. You can throw David from your cyberpunk shit from Jada on one of them. Yeah, Titanic Creations does. I believe you've talked to me about them before, and they do make some awesome statues, but yeah. Chad or somebody that's knowledgeable. Who made the Serpentor fucking 4-foot statue with the goddamn air chariot and everything else? Like it's huge. It's huge. It's awesome. I can't think of the company name though. So there's that. Yeah, no, Peter. Look, man. Opinions shouldn't bother. Can have an opinion on some things, but an opinion like, yeah, Nazis, not so bad a guy. Nope, that you're wrong. That's a horrible opinion. But I mean, saying that like this toy maker is shit. It's all based on personal bias and what you know. And me personally, from what I know, agree with you on that. It's never they look cool. They look great until you get your hands on them, and then you're like, oh, you know. And that's it's like you just said. He's a carnival barker in that respect. Prime One Studios? Okay. I don't know, Flem, but I'm salty at him for making shitty Willow figures. How fucking hard is it to get cool modern figures based on the movie characters? Apparently, really hard. No, I don't. The only reason that I brought up the Serpentor statue was because they make an awesome Batman one, too. I can't for the life of me figure out who you might be. I'm Zarin. Take care of acquisitions, let's say, like the little trinket you came here for. I get the impression that you want it pretty bad. We can work this out. That's okay. This piece of junk is worth a lot to you, isn't it? So make me an offer. It's high enough, maybe we'll walk on out of here. You want regrets? You can have it. Respectable, but I bet you can do better. One more chance, soldier boy. What's that thing really worth to you? I can take more. Get yourself a deal, soldier boy. Just give me the credits. Now, maybe too hasty here. I'm sure we can work this out. There's nothing to work out. You, the mangy one, you're in the possession of the stolen Imperial property. Hand it over now, and I will consider sparing your life. My new friend just made me a nice offer for that item. Unless you can top it, I'll have to pass. Treacherous subhuman scum. Open fire, men. Get that component. Well, fuck this guy. Boop. Fucking Imperial piece of shit, fucking racist motherfucking asshole, and fucking in power asshole. Currently watching my winning bid on a copy of Super Mario Odyssey for my Switch 2. Ooh. That's cool. I saw in my comic store, looks rad in person and massive as fuck. Yeah, that's pretty fucking dope. Oh, shit! Sorry, that was really loud. HGC, that thing is awesome. That is like was a Grail fucking Exo Squad piece for a while. That's fucking dope. I know what those go for. I'm just gonna leave it alone at that. Because that's not how I roll. That's not how I do things. But Jesus Christ, man, Jesus Christ. Dude, that's so awesome that you got that. That is fucking rad. Fucking toys are great, man. We have to get rid of a lot of this. Oh. That is fucking cool as shit, man. I was way too excited about that. Sorry. But that's cool as fuck. That's okay. No box is fine. Who cares? Toys gotta breathe. I forgot to dissect these things. So give me 1 second. We're just gonna get rid of all these. We don't need that. Nice, dude. Isn't it nice when shit just works out, like your bid right now and HGC getting that amazing toy? Just great. I love it when a plan comes together. That's not what that means, but it's fine. Get all this where it needs to go. We're there. Okay, I'm pretty sure I go back to that person, right? Yeah. Okay. Teleport fast. Yes, that is huge, Chadwick. So we used to have a Switch. It was my partner's Switch, and I miss playing Zelda. That's all I ever played on it. Emily played that animal game. Mario Kart, played the fuck out of Mario Kart on that thing too. Here's that Jedi lady who left me to die at the hands of enemies. Fuck you, that's not very Jedi-like. What's up, man? Got the device. Thank you, Jed. Holy smokes. That's a big robot. I need to find the Robotech green motorcycle with rider. I think there's an updated one. I think it's almost $100 or more. But that is something I would like just to have up on the shelf. And it's a cool fucking toy. So there's that. Alright, so I will be right back. I'm going to go burn one and probably get a refill. Bob's going to come out with me because he thinks he's going outside. He's not, though. Also, somebody come up with a name for the EOD thing. The EOD guy. Back. His name is Guava. Alright. Guava it is. Did great with Masterpiece. My son found the Masterpiece Grimlock last weekend complete. Holy shit, that's awesome! Grimlock King, Grimlock Strong. I'm sorry. I'll never do that impression again. I really need to stay away from that. Hailstorm Brotherhood gloves. What does this look like? Yeah, we're passing on that. It's a big pass. Hoth Agent's boots. Let's see what we've got here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, no, that's Imperial. That looks cool. Ooh, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all, Stan. Nice, dude. Yeah, Harmony Gold is a fucking detriment to society. Well, we're not Jedi. Hoth Inquisitor belt. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, no Scott in the Hoth Knight. It sounds like you're saying Hot Knight with a speech impediment. Why the fuck would they give you fucking... They don't care about the Jedi. They really don't. Yes. Uh-huh. You're going to Hoth. Okay, that's cool. A little cold, that's fine. Right. And by the way, here's your yeah, just good luck. See what the trooper armor looks like, see if it's worth the shit to buy or not. It is 200 fucking thousand K a piece. That's not bad. It would need a dye job. Hoth Warriors headgear. Oh, that's cool. You get the cool mask out of it. Boom, 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 boom. That's not a bad Sith-looking armor set. I might come back and try to get those legs for Jason. That ain't bad at all. Nope. They sure didn't. I love it when shit like that happens. Eleven is lagging behind. Maybe 38 could reinforce them. Sir. Sorry, just completed the reconstruction of the Ember Encryptor, sir. I worked with Sergeant Hume quite a bit to help make this weapon. What did you think of him? You can speak freely. Good soldier. I'll trade 10 of my soldiers in command to keep him, but I understand he's needed for something bigger. I don't need to know what insane thing High Commander has you up to, but for that, you have Yun with you, I agree. I guarantee it. Alright, yeah. Yun is going to be very helpful in future missions. That he will. Best of luck in your operation, Cap. You're dismissed. Alright. Was it $15 and then you owe them? I'm sorry. Oh boy, we're going to Coruscant. But not today. Today we're going to call it here. It's 20 minutes till. My throat is starting to really hurt, and I'm just done. It's hot as shit. I'm done. So I want to say thank you for everybody that showed up. It means a whole hell of a lot to me. And thank you for the great conversation and just the ability to vent. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So until then, you guys have a great afternoon with whatever it is you choose to do. And I am going to bug out. So, bye everybody. And Kenzo gets here and I have to leave. That's about how that fucking works. God damn it. So, take care everybody. Have a wonderful afternoon. I am ending it now, as previously mentioned before for reasons. Bye guys.